Yeah, I mean, it's just a great opportunity. You play your way into the Sweet 16, and you take care of what you're supposed to take care of home to get the opportunity to kind of let it loose and play free and play kind of careless and just allow yourself to just be you. I think it's always harder to be the favorite like we were in the first two matches, but when we're down there, anybody can win, and so the opportunity just to be able to play free is something they've earned.
Talk about the team dynamic. I know last year Gabby was kind of the backbone a little bit, but a lot of pieces coming together. Is it kind of the same this year?
Right, yeah. I mean, I think Gabby is playing well. She was able to, anytime you can get a player at the top of the lineup to kind of give you that point early, it's something that is rare, and for us to have that is awesome. She started a little bit slow this spring, not any fault of her own, actually. It's just been some of the competition she's played, and which has really given the opportunity for some of the middle of the lineup and bottom of the lineup to pick that up. And so, you know, the example of Sabrina Federici playing 3, who's stepping up a couple positions from last year, and then a newcomer in Lana Rush at 6, are two people I hadn't lost in this entire spring, and they've been able to pick up some points when we need them.
Can you talk about the play of Sabrina being 6-0?
She's been unbelievable. She's been our captain for 2 years. She's worked her way up the lineup starting as a freshman at 6, and really has the opportunity to be the winningest player in Tech history. And you know, for us, what I try to embody, or what our program tries to embody, and what we try to sell to recruits, and what our program's about, Sabrina is it. I mean, she's a great student. She's blue collar. Her work ethic is unmatched, and her ability to be the captain and lead this group is something that's very special.
This is your 3rd time going to the indoor championships in a row. Just talk about the field out there and kind of know what to expect.
Right, we've had some success the last 2 years, and you know, I think we do a really good job playing the underdog role, and we're going to have to do that again. We've been to Madison and played 2 years ago, and then up at Yale last year, and it's as much of a mental battle as physical, because you're playing 3 days in a row against top 10 competition, and it takes a lot of mental fatigue, and that's something we've prided ourselves on, is being better on the last day, or being the best on the last day compared to our competition, and we've been able to get better as the tournament progresses, and that's what it takes to be successful at this event.
Coach, your gang is always consistently good. Is it something you coach to keep them level-headed, or is it just the girls you recruit who are mentally strong in that aspect?
No, I mean, I think we have, I mean, first you give credit to the girls. I mean, the character of this group and the groups before them have been outmatched. I mean, they just are unbelievable human beings and young people. And but playing for me, you don't get to go very far. I mean, you know, we don't let you wander off the path much of thinking you're something special, and so we keep them pretty grounded. But this group being a senior heavy group, you don't have to teach that as much. They know, hey, you know, that one's over, let's on to the next one. It sounds like coach speak, but in this game you can get beat up pretty quick if you don't have that approach.
How much does having access to the Lubbock Country Club help you guys out, especially when you're getting ready for the indoor championships?
Yeah, Mel McCree, the head pro here, and Lubbock Country Club stuff has been so gracious with their time and their court space to allow us to come up here and get some work on bad weather days. And everybody would love to have their own, and we're no different. But you know, it wouldn't be possible without a group like this, and he bends over backwards for us.
What kind of notice do you normally have to give him? Is it a couple hours? Is it the day of? How does that
we have a contract in place, you know, that we were able to supplement it a little bit with financially, but Mel goes over the top. So really, if it's a last-minute situation, if the members aren't out here and we're able to get out here, then he'll let us have the court space.
Other than the wins this weekend, what are you hoping to see from your girls?
Yeah, I mean, just growing in the toughness factor. I mean, I think we haven't been pushed 3 days in a row yet this season. So I'm really interested to see how we're going to look on Sunday compared to where we are Friday. Are we getting better, or do we look beat up mentally and physically? And you know, I love to put ourselves in a situation to play 3 straight days, because those are the type of things it's going to take in March and April and May if you want to win a Big 12 title, if you want to go on the NCAA and make a deep run. And so just getting better throughout the tournament is something we really got to be able to possess.
How would a deep run here help you guys getting ready for Big 12 play?
Well, any win you get here helps your RPI. I mean, there's no one that can hurt you, and everything that can help you. So anytime you can get through that, if you can get a couple wins, if you can get one win, if you can win the whole thing, then you're setting yourself up to make you know, a good seeding and possible, you know, confidence going into Big 12 and finishing out non-conference play.